Yo gang, what's happening? It's your boy Beezy back with a brand new video, and today we're gonna be trading live as always. But before we get right into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when a new video drops. So gang, let's dive right into the chart. You know, we're not moving anywhere else. We stick to our Euro USD, you feel me? Today we're gonna be trading on here. We're gonna see what time frames we're gonna use. I'm just gonna base everything, basically see how the market is moving. That's our thing, right? We can see market open. See, it's a little bit down. It's just starting out. We go to our higher iframes. This might be a situation where we're quickly able to scalp on some calls right here. Sorry, not calls. Selling some of this on some puts. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit scatterbrained because I'm trying to figure out. Alright, so this is what we have to work with. And just basically you can see that the market is on a downturn. I'm gonna ask my stochastic oscillator, and you know, I might try to use RSI and MACD together to see if I can find a nice little spot. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use this too, right? So if I'm gonna be going for low time frames, I might keep this right here with the fast and slow period and signal period. But I might change my fast period there to 8, just because I want quicker signals. And I might leave my slow at 26. Maybe I might drop it down to like 14. Just because I want real tight, real quick. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm looking at the markets, but I'm also looking at my indicators as well. Now I see that the market is on a downtrend, even though we see a little bit of, you know, bullish momentum here, but we're talking overall, right? So when I look over at my RSI, I can show that we haven't been in oversold condition at all. The market started out in oversold conditions. I mean, we haven't been in overbought conditions. So right here, when I look at our MACD, I'm looking at the histograms. I can see that we are crossing that signal period at 9, and we can see our red line. Just to make that a little thicker. Our red line, we saw signal. So when we see that cross, usually shows an upward trend when it crosses over that side, and when it crosses below it, that means that we're going down. Right now we can see a situation where the market is still pointed down, so looking for an entry point. Gonna go to a lower time frame, let's say 5 minutes, and now pretty much we can see that it's a little bit too early, but I think we could probably scalp for 1 minute right here. Maybe double for 500 and go for 1 minute. So let me try to get this back so we can see right. All right. So I want to quickly scalp for 1 minute, just seeing that situation in the market. So we know, just based on looking and seeing how the market has been going down, but also being able to enter into a quick little trade based on what the indicators are showing and just what I could see on the charts, it's definitely something. So as I tell you, it doesn't really matter what combination of indicators you're using. Most of them do the same thing. Most of them do the same thing, right? Some may tell you momentum, some tell you direction. They pretty much do the same thing. So that's a nice little $400. So now we see that crossing, but we still see that being pushed down. So we can continue to scalp on here for a minute. We can even go lower if we're trying to like quick. And you can see it's just straight of the candle. We don't see it being pushed up a lot. Now we see a little bit of pushback right there. I think we could even enter. Let's see, when is it gonna expire? Right here on the next candle, but here we're gonna stay on this candle. So I'm seeing that being pushed up a little. So now I'm hoping that that price pushes up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna enter into. Okay, I'm a little bit late. All right, I was very late. Now I think the long, if we go long for 5 minutes, right there, I think we're gonna take both of the trades. So we've got 1,000 on the line. We are not in the money on a 1 minute trade that we entered. And we are out of the money on both trades right now. The first trade, I want to enter a little higher, but it seems like even that wouldn't have really helped the situation. All right, that is looking like a loss for us right now. We'll take it though, we'll take it. So we take a $500 loss after we just got a 460, so we're down what, $40? Pretty much. And now we could just see the price driving upwards. I think that right now will be a good time, closer to the end of that time frame. I'm thinking that this is a false, because we can see the histogram here being green, and we don't even see a huge push on the histogram on the MACD. So right here, we might scalp for a minute and really go in hard. Looking for a good point. Okay, I don't see a lot of movements there. So we're into $2 for a minute. We are out of the money. Still got 3 minutes on a 500 trade. We are in the money for 1840, it seems, but we've got 20 seconds left, and we just saw a hell of a bullish candle right now. One hell of a bullish candle right now. I wasn't expecting this to be like a. All right, that's awful. That's awful. That's this $2,000 loss. All right, I'm not gonna push my luck. So we started out. It seemed a little better with a win. We end up losing about 2,500, and plus this 500 that we're probably gonna lose as well. With 2 minutes left, and where the candle and where the price is right now, there is probably no probability that that's gonna come back. So we'll take a 2,500 loss. We'll take a loss. You know, it's one of those days. It happens. So just another trading session. What are you gonna do about it? Some you win, some you lose some. Thank you guys very much for joining me for another nice little live session. And this is what trading should look like on YouTube. People should come, trade live, show you their results, and don't try to sell you a bunch of nonsense. So don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification button so you know when a new video drop. It's been your boy Beezy, and